But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a flame? When does a man become a monster? When does a man become a monster?
I'm just a man.
Yeah, hi. Alright, so this is Battle for Nadia Part 2, and let me tell you, battles happened that I'm not gonna animate. Well, as I'm recording this right now, I'm not gonna animate them, but depending on what happens on the next phase, we'll find out. But essentially, the first battle went like this. A party had to go and help a flower that was surrounded by thorns, and we had like 6 Tanarooks and 2 demonic mages at the flower. Safe to say, because we were off to a very, very rough start, we got rid of the Tanarooks and the mages relatively quick. Could have gone better, but we're fine. Although everyone and a mama has to go progress to the Temple of the Moth, aka Saloon's lover. And in there, we're surrounded by Lampards and the 2 mages with necrotic energy and potentially a worshipper of Orcus. So that's fun! But you know what's even more fun? Mid-battle, Carol got us something from Eleanor saying that they need to talk about her kids. So that's even better! It's so great! It's so great! Yeah, hi. Remember everything I just said previously? Throw that out the window. Throw it all out the window. Throw it all out the window. We did fight. It wasn't demonic mages though. It was so much worse. I really don't know how I'm gonna explain this one. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Things were looking so up for us. We were doing so fucking well. There weren't even that many Lampards in this first wave. We were going good at first. Until we weren't, of course. Until things obviously went south almost instantly. Because 2 of us were on low HP almost instantly. And Kerr was getting his ass kicked, but Caro had Lover's Sacrifice, which it's something that we're probably gonna have to deal with later. But things were looking up. Well, that was until, of course, there was a casualty. Fitting death for a warrior, right? Was I a good night? No! I told your mother to take care of you! Damn it!
Oh, isn't this cute? You all really think you have a chance. But you're all going to die. It's bound to happen. All of your souls will be mine. All of your bodies will rot back in the soil. We will become one with the rot. However, Carol, your soul will go back to its rightful owner. And Jared, oh, I've wanted your soul. I've been wanting it for such a long time. Your family would make a perfect quartet of the fungus screams. You're all going to die here. There's no point in fighting anymore.
Yeah, so shit's not looking it was not none of this was looking good. We were this close to a TPK. Dangerously close to a TPK. Now you're probably wondering, what do you mean you were? This is why. Thanks to Jared using his favor, the Mud Goddess has been freed, and the Demon Duchess has been killed and banished into the abyss. The Temple of the Moss Goddess has been saved. The Feywilds has been saved. Nadia is mostly safe for now because we're getting reinforcements. But the point is, we won. The Moss Goddess thanks us. Mole is the last remaining follower of the Moth Goddess, and he gave up his life not only setting her free, but making sure his nephew Gathu is safe. The Moth Goddess heals us, but she brings Jared up to her, and Jared gets his son back. So that just happened. So all of that just happened, right? And we all wake up in the Northern Kingdoms. We just got our job done for us. We don't have to struggle getting here. We are right at the crisp of the Elven Kingdoms, and thank fuck that we are. Also, Lunan is with us, but sadly we have to part ways either way because Lunan wants to go home. And hopefully we get to see her again because I miss my girlie already. But once we part ways, the party takes a moment to recover and think, okay, so this is the task at hand. We have to head north and talk to the elves. We're right there. We're gonna be done with this. We just survived a big fight. Some of us have consequences to our bodies. We have some injuries, but we're fine. So luckily, going to the elves won't be that hard, especially since they're going to be prejudiced against Jared and Kerr most likely. But we'll figure out a way. Hold it right there. All of you are in a restricted zone. What is your business here?
Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're doing this now. Alright, yep.
Alright, baby! You know what time it is. Speedrun time. Except we're gonna put a counter on the board. Thank you. Alright, so we get interrogated under the zone of truth. We get interrogated about Bomo, about why we're here, what's our deal, and we tell them, yeah, we're diplomats of the human kingdom. Yes, we set Momo free from a temple of Saloon. Yes, we're its friends. No, we're not loyal to the monarchy of the elves, because why would we? We don't really know. Although Jared has an alter ego persona called Laura's Advent, so we don't talk about that, but whatever. We are eventually let in, and we are told to go to this Capitol building to talk to this high priestess. Ronnie, let's go with that. I can't pronounce her name right, I keep forgetting. And she essentially is asking us, hey, so what's our deal? And we tell her the same thing. We're diplomats in Human Kingdom. We want to assist. Now, here's the kicker. Fun fact, turns out the elves don't actually know what's really going on. They're fighting the war, sure, but they don't have all the information. So when I tell you that we mortified this woman by telling her, oh yeah, the thing that's out there is actually a demon prince, she was mortified. So she gave us a seal and 2 badges. 2 of those badges are to show people that, hey, we're diplomats and they need to fucking listen to us. A seal, because it's really important, and a letter to give to the garrison lead. Now, she tells us if we want to talk to the monarchs, it's gonna take us a week. Why? Because there's a royal ball at the end of the week, and we have to find a way to be personally invited in there by talking to nobles and whatnot, meaning masquerade ball session incoming! Rah! But that doesn't matter. The point is, we have shit to do, and things went south terribly quick.
No!
Kerr, what's happening to you? What's happening to him? What's happening to him?
Stop!
What's happening?
Stop it!
Oh god. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we...
Stop it!
What do we do? Kerr, look at me!
No!
Oh my god, what is that?
You've denied my gift before. You will not deny me a second time! Bring me back my champion!
Right. Still. Kerr, please! Step out of it, please, it's us! Jared, do something!